The love messages I got are too weak to speak. I'm messing up. There's someone that wants to speak to you. This could be someone that's far away, distant. Could be living in a different city, state. But wherever they're located, it's pretty distant from where you are. They will have to drive a distance to get to you. Things didn't work out with this person because there were a lot of influencing factors at play regarding your love life. This is someone that's in a karmic relationship right now. They feel like they're too weak to speak to you because of the connection they're in right now with this karmic. They feel like they messed up on choosing this karmic relationship instead of you. They're too weak to speak because of it. It's hard for them to speak about it to you. They know that you feel some type of way about it, so they're trying to stay away. But it's hard for them to keep themselves away from you. You can still feel this person's energy because they think about you. They think about how you guys could have had stopped speaking to each other because this person either went back to an ex, that's a karmic relationship, or they started a connection with a karmic. Yeah, they're in a relationship with this karmic, but they still feel like they're chained to you. They're still energetically drawn to you. That's why it's bothering them that they want to speak, but it's hard for them to do it at the same time. They treated you as an option. So they had a connection with you and this karmic. They had two choices. If your person has children with this person, they felt like they had no choice to go back to that connection because it could be finances involved, kids. They wanted to tell you this, but they couldn't. They didn't want to tell you because they felt like if they did, you would have ended this connection. So they kept being quiet about it and kept carrying on this relationship with you. That's why you felt like you were being juggled by them, because they were squeezing in quality time with you and this other connection with this karmic. Your person could have felt like they were torn between the two because they in love with you, but this other relationship they have is with someone they have history with too. And like I said, there could be kids involved. So this was a very difficult position this person was in. Your person could have wanted their cake and eat it too, and wanted both relationships. They definitely didn't want to let you go, even though they were breadcrumbing you. They couldn't put in enough time in this relationship like they should have. They still feel very connected to you. This person could have been in a relationship with a karmic and met you. And I feel like when you guys met, you guys felt automatically drawn to one another. The chemistry was very strong. when you guys were together, there was a lot of times this person wanted to spend time with you, but they couldn't because they had obligations. But they had obligations with this karmic. So by this person having this relationship with this person, it prevented your person from spending a lot of time with you, a lot of time in this relationship. So it could have been very difficult for you to spend the time you did with this person. It was hard. There could have been times when there was days or weeks you didn't see this person and you guys had to schedule dates, time with one another. They were trying to keep this relationship with you and this karmic balanced out. I feel like your person has to have children or they're married, because it feels like your person has to be in this other relationship, like as if they're obligated, like as if they're stuck, they have no choice. Because while they're with this other person, they were trying to make sure things were balanced out between you and them. Even though you guys may not have spent enough time with one another. But they were trying to, because they felt very connected. They enjoyed the times you guys spent. They enjoyed your company, you. So the time that they did want to spend with you, they didn't get it because this karmic was in the way. You could have not heard from this person. This is a relationship like it's a situationship. It may not have tended for it to go this far, but it did. The feelings you guys have with one another, it was unplanned. So the time and the things that this person wanted to do with you, they didn't get a chance and they feel bad about it. They feel like they messed up on that shit. They feel weak because they can't say anything to you. It feels like they want to say something, but at the same time, it's like, what is there to say? Because you're upset, you're hurt, you feel some type of way about them. If they reach out to you, it's just going to make you more upset at them. They try to hold themselves back. This person tried to message you, but they try to control themselves on not doing it. This person wants to message you, or they've tried to message you. It's like when this person wants to text you something, they stop themselves because they think about how the way they hurt you, how the way they messed this all up, how the way this karmic is still in this situation y'all got. They don't want to be weak. They don't want to feel weak, but they are. This person can't man up, woman up, and at least message you and tell you that they apologize. Some of you haven't heard from this person at all. They just left. So they didn't give you an explanation on this person going back to this karmic. So there's a lot of things that you're keeping in within yourself that you're not expressing to them. Because there's a lot of fucked up things you found out about this person that you want to say, but you're not saying it. It's a lot of fucked up things that you found out about this person that messed you up mentally. You was feeling weak for a while about what you found out about them. Especially if you found out them going back to this karmic. They feel like the longer they don't say anything, the more they're messing this up between you and them. This person is very weak for you. They try to hold back on how they feel about you because they really want to tell you how much they love you, how much they miss you. They want to see you. They want to explain themselves to you. but it's like they can't because they're afraid to conversate with you about them and this karmic. See, this person probably didn't tell you too much about this other relationship. They probably gave you a short version on what was going on between them and this other person. I feel like this person didn't tell you the complete truth about what kind of relationship they had with this karmic. They hid a lot of things back from you because this person was feeling you. And they feel like if they told you the real truth, you wouldn't have given them the chance that you did give them. They feel weak because they can't even let you know what they lied to you about. That's what messed up this relationship, because it's based on lies and secrets. This person isn't really actually speaking the complete truth. That's what messed this relationship up. They were too weak to tell you the truth. And now that you see that they can't be honest with you, you don't trust them. They keep on messing up this connection y'all got going on. It feels like to you like the more this person fucks up, the less feelings you have for them. Especially by them keeping these lies from you. Your person is weak because they don't know how to take accountability. They also feel like being vulnerable is weak. Showing their emotions is too weak. So this person holds a lot of shit inside. They know how they feel about you and they want to tell you, but it's like this person is in fear. They're scared on what you're going to say about them dealing with this karmic that you had to find out about on your own. You could have found out by a friend, a family member, or just on your own. But if it was a family member or a friend, it was someone that really wanted you to know what the fuck was going on with this person and this other relationship they got going on. And for those of you that didn't find out that way, you found out on your own. You could have found out through social media. However you found out, this person was straight up slipping. They thought that they were very careful with their tracks, that you weren't going to find out. Some of y'all people are so confident that they feel like you will never find out what the fuck they're doing behind closed doors, especially about this other connection they got going on. But you figured it out. You found out. The universe, your ancestors, they told you what it was, what it is. Because you couldn't figure out why this person kept on messing up this relationship. One minute y'all be good and the next it gets all fucked up. So it had to have been a reason why this person was doing this shit. It kept on fucking up this relationship for no reason. You're everything that this person wants. Fine, compassionate, supportive, goal-oriented, stable, etc. Fine as fuck. I feel like your person couldn't let you go because they were so tempted by you and how the feelings they had for you. It was impossible to let you go. But like I said, I feel like your person had to, for some particular reason, go back to this person. It's not like they really wanted to. It's like they had to. You could have found out what the fuck this person was doing with this karmic, and you could have spoke something about it, could have said something about it to him, and your person just dipped. And like I said, didn't even explain anything to you about it. They just dipped and you haven't heard from them since. That could be for some of you guys. But either way, you decided to leave this connection. Because I feel like if you didn't leave this connection, this person would have still kept this secret from you. They could have still been dealing with you rather y'all didn't spend that much time with each other or not, they still wouldn't have let you go unless you did it. You guys feel like this person is too weak to tell the truth. Like I said, they're too fucking immature, childish as fuck, don't take no kind of fucking responsibility on what the fuck they did. Now they scared to say something. They in love with you and they want to hear from you, but they know they fucked up. They know what the fuck they did. They too weak to say something to you. They too weak to tell you how grimy they was being behind your back. And it's like they didn't want to mess up this relationship with you by not telling you, but at the same time, they ended up fucking this relationship up anyway. So how far really did this person go with this shit? Plus, you done found out what the fuck is going on. Now it's like they got a big ass burden on their back. They stressed about it. Guilty. They feel guilty. It's a guilty ass conscience. That's exactly what it is. Stuck. Don't know what to say now. What can they possibly say? I'm sorry. Because a lot of y'all know y'all person ain't that type of compassionate type of person like that. So most of their apologies ain't really genuine. They're just saying that just to get back with you. They know that they're not happy in this karmic relationship that they're in or just fucking with. I don't know. But it's definitely a karmic relationship. So they have some kind of connection with this person. But they feel like they really messed this up with you on what y'all had going on by keeping this secret. Untrustworthy. Your person is the type of person that's used to lying, and they felt like it was easy to lie to you, and they felt like they were gonna get away with the shit, and they probably did for a little bit, but the truth always come out, baby. And that's exactly what the fuck happened, or it's going to happen. Whoever this person you dealing with, they sure in the hell ain't faithful. And you have that feeling. You know that. Don't ignore your intuition, babies. If you feel like there's something up with this person, it's most likely right. And I know it's hard for you to see that because this is someone you're really connected to. Both of y'all still feel this spiritual bond. Look at each other as soulmates. Things just got fucked up between y'all. Some of y'all don't even want to speak to this person because you seeing how toxic they really are. You see how dishonest they can be. This person knows that you feel some type of way about them. They know that, yeah, you may have love for them, you may love them, but they know that whatever they're hiding, you know something about it. And your person is trying to stay away from you because of that. This karmic relationship you didn't know about. And this person is afraid to reach out to you and pretend like they didn't do this shit because they feel like you know something. Your person is weak. They act very confident, nice looking, and, you know, act like they got their shit going on, but they're weak. They don't know how to fight their toxic ways. Your person doesn't want to confront you on how shicey they did you is because it makes them really look bad. And they don't want to look at themselves in a mirror. You feel me? It's like they know that they fucked up on what they did. How petty, mean, revengeful they can be. But it's like this person doesn't want to hear that from you because they know that you're going to be speaking the fucking truth. That's another thing. Most of the time when y'all argue, this person really can't fucking win the argument unless they walk away from the argument, unless they try to manipulate you. But this person can't do that. That's another thing. You're not weak like that. So they can just feed you bullshit. And they may have did that in the past because this relationship was new. You were still trying to figure this person out, but you're not weak. Very fucking intelligent. You knew something was going on. You knew something wasn't fucking right about this person. Most likely you knew that when you first met him, but you didn't know what it was, because this person was being all sweet, loving, compassionate, caring and shit like that. This person showed you the good, loving side, how I can be stable with my emotions, how I want to be stable with you, and you know what I mean? It's just me, you in this relationship. Ain't nobody else coming between us type of shit. But then you ended up finding out that this person has a whole baby mama, a whole family, are married, or been with this karmic off and on. This person thought that they can keep up with this lie so they can keep this relationship with you and this karmic. But I feel like you ended up stopping that shit when you found out what it was. Some of y'all don't feel like this person is going to even get a victory with you at the end because how fucked up they did you. Another thing, they don't want you moving on from them, but they scared to even say that. They don't even know how to say that. And this person is definitely spying on you, keeping tabs on you too. So your person could have a fake account that's looking on your social media, or they just on your account, period. They just ain't saying nothing. They're in back of the shadows wanting to say something, but they can't. They know that they brought in a lot of devil energy towards you that you didn't want to fucking deal with. You always told this person to keep it 100. Tell me the truth, no matter what the fuck it is. And this person still chose to lie to you. That's what I'm saying. This person can be a compulsive liar. They like to keep things in the air. They even too weak to tell you that they want to be with you. They don't want you trying to find new love. They don't want nobody else snatching you up and giving you what you actually want in a companion. They know that they did you wrong, but they don't want you going out looking for someone else. And they don't want to show you how weak they are either. How weak you can make them. They trying to figure out what to say to you. They know that they messed up this relationship and did it before. But it's like this person wants another chance. But how the fuck they gonna do that when they ain't even took care of this fucking karmic? Like, they need to figure that shit out first. Because you sure in the hell ain't gonna be with them with you knowing that they fucking around with this karmic the way they have been. That's for some of you guys that want this person back. For those of you that don't want this person back, you feel like you don't even know if you even want this person anymore, because even though you found out what you found out, what makes it bad is that you didn't hear it from them. When all you wanted was the truth. You only wanted this person to be honest with you because you were honest with them about everything. They couldn't hold their end of the bargain like you did. They're too weak to man up, to woman up on what the fuck they did. That's another reason why you don't even want to fuck with this person like that no more. If they can't take no fucking accountability on what the fuck they did, why should you be with them? Because that means they ain't going to take accountability for nothing that they do. Like I said, by your person spending each and every day wanting to speak to you and say something and not, they know it's making it worse on themselves. And your person can hide through money, swag, cars, career, the public, whatever. They know how fucked up they can be, how messed up they was and are to someone they love, how much of a big liar they are. This person can't speak their truth because they don't know how to be their true selves. And they don't know how to admit to their wrongs when they need to. So this person, whatever kind of facade this person has, they can try to hide it through that all they want, but deep down they know how weak they actually really are. They're the ones that's going to have to sleep at night and face that shit. That's the reason why they can hardly live with themselves now, because they know they got some evil ways about them. They too weak to speak the truth, and they too weak to speak on how a fucked up person they can really be. I'm going to see y'all next reading. Love and peace.